Welcome to our channel. Today we how to download S3 backup scripts for VPS using AWS CLI. Detailed guide step by step clearly. To download S3 backup scripts for your VPS using AWS CLI, start by ensuring you have the AWS CLI installed on your system. If you haven't installed it yet, visit the official AWS CLI documentation for installation instructions specific to your operating system. Once installed, open your terminal or command prompt. Next, configure your AWS CLI with your credentials. Run the command AWS configure and follow the prompts to enter your access key ID, secret access key, region, and output format. Make sure you have the necessary permissions to access the S3 bucket you intend to work with. To find the backup scripts in your S3 bucket, you first need the bucket name and the path where the scripts are stored. Use the command AWS S3 ls S3 / your bucket name / path to scripts / to list the files in the specified S. Take note of the specific script you want to download. Now, to download the script to your local machine, use the command AWS S3 cps3 / your bucket name / path. The dot at the end ensures that the file downloads to your current directory. If you prefer to save the file under a different name, you can specify that at the end of the command. After the download is complete, navigate to your current directory to verify that the script has been downloaded successfully. You may want to make the script executable by running chmod + x script name, if applicable. Now you're ready to run the script or modify it as needed for your backup processes. This process allows you to efficiently download and use S3 backup scripts for your VPS using the AWS CLI. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.